Welcome back, everyone. Now, as we are celebrating the month of May, it's also Military Appreciation Month, which is oh so important. We're highlighting the need to serve children of those who serve, face challenges, and most people never see it. We're talking about long separations from a parent because of a military deployment and frequent moves, too, and that can be hard on a child. So a nonprofit called Heroes Anchor is working to create long-term support for military, veteran, and first responder families, and they're doing it well. Joining us now to talk about and an event coming up is, of course, Dr. Valerie Krantz, and she's the founder, executive director, and Deidre Brown, director of marketing. Ladies, thank you so much for being here, first and foremost.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm excited because I told them, full disclosure, I am the child of a military fabulous, meaning in the Army, and my uncles were all in the military. So this is really close to my heart that you're doing this, because children are moved everywhere in the families when deployments happen, when you have to relocate, which is part of just the military family, we know that. But sometimes mentally it can be difficult for them. So tell us more about this, the incredible organization, and why it's still needed today.
So Heroes Anchor really focuses on, like we talked about, the children of military, first responders, veterans, emergency medical services, because as you stated, you know, they have parents with high-risk professions, they're moved around a lot, they're constantly reintegrating. So we really wanted to focus on bringing them skills with resilience, with leadership, especially as they deal with just normal adolescent stressors. They're not different, but at the same time they are, you know what I mean? And peer connection is something they really starve for. And a lot of times the schools they go to, they don't have people that are just like them, or they don't know that they're there.
Right.
So we really want to start connecting with them, kind of giving them tools and resources to be able to get through every day.
And that's nice, because it's difficult if you're moving for a kid to a new school. You've got to stir it all over again. And if you're doing it more than once, twice, 5, 10 times, you can't create the connection. So you've already created a connection with this organization to help steer them in a direction that's going to be beneficial for them, right?
Yes, absolutely. So like one of my biggest things with one of my daughters. So I'm a mother of 6 children. But
Fantastic. Wow. Happy belated Mother's Day for you 6 times.
Thank you. There was a point in which I saw her walking home from school, and she just had her hoodie on and headphones, and I had asked her, you know, like, why aren't you walking with other children? And she was like, I mean, you're gonna move me anyway, so what does it matter?
Oh, gosh.
And, you know, I was just like, I know, you know what I mean? And I know this is hard on you. And at the time, though there are some resources out there for children, like it got something itching in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
I went to a female combat veteran retreat, and I watched all these mothers talk about their struggles, trauma, deployments, constant moves.
And you've had to deal with that too, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what really dawned on me is how much they talked about their children.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to start creating something where these kids didn't feel like they were alone, you know, where they could meet each other. And that's where Heroes Anchor was born.
And now you've got an event as well. So tell us more about that.
We are launching our first back to school, Back Our Heroes school. It's like a school supply drive. And I know it's early.
No, but it's better to be early so you can get it done.
Yes,
prices maybe a little cheaper. Yes. Thinking the same thing.
And what we're doing is we're providing 500 families with their back to school supplies for soldiers, for military families that are deployed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And for the state of Texas. And that just, you know, just to give them that transition, you'll already know and have that feel.
You already have everything that you need without having to worry about it. It just kind of calms the kids down.
And things that are going on at home, right? Like if my mom and dad are deployed, or I'm missing my parent, I don't have the stressor. I know I'm an Army brat too.
Yes.
And wondering when is mom going to have time, or when is dad going to have time to take us school shopping.
Right.
And so being able to provide and relieve that stress, that's what this launch is about.
And that's what it is right there on the screen. The Rain Soul Sanctuary, Help for Kids. All of this is what you provide for these kids.
Correct.
Which is incredible. Now, at the event, I know you can scan the QR code. Is that way where people can learn more about you, but can they make donations? Can they help out if they need your services? Is that the one-stop shopping to scan that QR code?
Absolutely. All of the above. They can go go into the events, and then they'll see our back
There's
to school.
a backtoschool.org portion of it,
course.
and they're able to give donations, to be sponsors. We need
Nice.
backpacks, volunteers for the entire organization.
That's what I was about to ask you.
Yes.
So you need help right now.
Yes, we
Yes.
do need
Okay.
help right now.
Yep.
We
Okay.
want to be able to provide this and close this out by July, because school starts earlier
Early.
every year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we want to close it out and be able to deliver to these families
Okay.
throughout Texas, and that will give us the starting now, scan the code, see what we're about, and how to donate.
Now, I'm going to go old school. I know this is terrible to say old school here, but if for somebody whose phone's broken, they can't scan the QR code, is there a website that they can go to find out more about you
Yes,
as well?
okay, so the QR code goes straight to the website,
Yes.
but we have heroesanchor.org, and they'll go to the website. You'll see everything being able to be sponsors. We're looking for partners.
That's what it's all about.
And throughout to help us with this and building the ranch style environment. We want to have horses there. We want to be able to give the counseling. We want to be able to give them
You want to be able to help.
help.
That's
Yes.
it. All right. Well, ladies, I know we're out of time, but I want to thank you so much. We'll have this on our website for everybody if you want to get involved because, you know, I mean, our first responders and military go above and beyond.
Yes.
You know that. They protect and serve us, so this is an opportunity in which we can do it for you. So thanks for being here.
Thank
Let's
you
get the
for
word out.
having us.
Of
Thank you
course.
so much.
Keep coming back because you get closer and closer. If you still need help, just let us know because you're stuck with us now.
absolutely.
Get on our show.
We're
You're part of our family. So there you
We're
go. That's
family.
it. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much for being here.
Thank
We
you
appreciate it.
so much.